Relocating a business is not just a logistical decision anymore. In 2025, it will become a powerful strategic move. As taxation, regulation, and inflation grow heavier in certain parts of the world, more entrepreneurs are looking beyond their borders for breathing room. The idea of moving a business abroad has shifted from a radical option to a practical necessity for those who want to thrive rather than survive. The question is no longer whether global relocation is possible. The real question is whether you can afford not to consider it. Running a business in 2025 requires more than creativity and hustle. It demands flexibility, global awareness, and a deep understanding of where your operations, capital, and energy are being drained. In countries with heavy tax burdens and complex regulations, even the most profitable business can become stuck. What used to be an environment of opportunity may now be choking your ambition. This is why so many entrepreneurs are taking a hard look at relocation, not just as an escape, but as an upgrade. Certain countries have quietly positioned themselves as entrepreneurial magnets. They have created ecosystems where business growth is not punished, but rewarded. They offer low taxes, simplified regulations, digital infrastructure, and in many cases, an incredibly high quality of life. These are not just places to run a business. These are places to live well while doing it. If you are building a remote first team, selling digital products, or managing a scalable brand, then physical location is no longer a limitation. It is a lever. Let us begin with one of the top contenders, Estonia. This small Baltic country has become a digital giant. Estonia offers the e-residency program, which allows entrepreneurs from anywhere to establish a European Union-based business without ever setting foot in the country. The bureaucracy is minimal. The corporate tax rate is effectively zero if profits are reinvested. Almost every business function can be handled online. For tech startups, content creators, and digital service providers, Estonia offers speed, efficiency, and access to European markets without the red tape. Next is the United Arab Emirates, particularly Dubai. With zero personal income tax and highly favorable business structures like the free zones, the UAE has become a beacon for high-growth entrepreneurs. Its legal system is modern, its infrastructure is world-class, and its geographic location makes it ideal for serving clients in Europe, Asia, and Africa. What makes Dubai stand out is not just the tax benefits, but the lifestyle. You can enjoy luxury, safety, and global networking opportunities, all while operating in a tax-friendly jurisdiction. Another powerful choice is Singapore. This city-state combines political stability, low taxes, and a strong legal system. The corporate tax rate is capped at 17%, and foreign income may be exempt under certain conditions. Singapore is not the cheapest location, but it is efficient, clean, and highly connected to Asian markets. For entrepreneurs in finance, tech, or trade, Singapore offers access and credibility that few other places can match. It is not just a place to do business. It is a gateway to growth across the region. For those looking for a more relaxed lifestyle with business advantages, Portugal offers an appealing blend. Through its D7 visa or digital nomad visa, entrepreneurs can live in the country while running businesses registered elsewhere. While Portugal does tax global income, it offers non-habitual resident status that can provide substantial tax relief for up to 10 years. Combine that with low cost of living, strong community networks, and a welcoming culture, and Portugal becomes a powerful launchpad, especially for those in creative or remote fields. Then there is Panama. Known for its territorial tax system, Panama only taxes income earned within its borders. This means that foreign-sourced business income may be completely untaxed. The process of incorporation is straightforward, and its friendly nation's visa provides an easy path to residency for citizens of many countries. Panama also uses the US dollar, which simplifies transactions and offers currency stability. For businesses dealing in international trade or online services, Panama offers an often overlooked yet highly strategic base. Let us pause here. This is not just about saving money on taxes. It is about reclaiming control over how and where you build your vision. Every hour you spend on government paperwork, every dollar lost to inefficiency, and every opportunity delayed by bureaucracy is energy taken from your growth. Moving your business abroad is not about running away. It is about moving toward leverage. clarity, and expansion. If you are worried about infrastructure, many of these top countries are prepared. In places like Estonia, Singapore, and the UAE, banking systems are modern, internet speeds are fast, and logistics are optimized. You do not need to compromise professionalism to benefit from global relocation. In fact, many entrepreneurs report an increase in productivity, peace of mind, and profitability once they leave environments where everything feels like an uphill battle. Another major benefit of moving your business abroad is legal protection and asset safety. Some jurisdictions offer stronger business privacy laws, better banking systems, and legal frameworks that protect your intellectual property. For example, Singapore and Switzerland are renowned for their business law integrity. If you are building something valuable, where you house that value matters. Relocating your business is a way of placing your work in an environment that respects and protects it. High cost of living, long commutes, and social isolation can drain your spirit. But imagine running your business from a balcony in Lisbon, a beachfront home in Bali, or a high-rise apartment in Dubai. These are not fantasies anymore. They are strategic choices that combine lifestyle and profit. When you relocate to a country that supports your work and your well-being, you stop living in survival mode and start thriving in clarity. Some will ask, is this even legal? The answer is yes, if done properly. There are legal pathways for relocating your business. It may involve registering a new entity, changing your tax residency, or shifting ownership structures. But these actions are entirely within the law, provided you receive the right legal and accounting guidance. What matters is transparency and compliance. The goal is not to hide income, but to optimize your structure for long-term health. Now, relocation is not for everyone. If your business relies heavily on local operations, physical locations, or regional licensing, moving abroad may not be efficient. But for location-independent businesses, such as coaches, consultants, software creators, media producers, e-commerce sellers, and digital marketers, relocation can unlock massive potential. In 2025, more industries are moving in this direction than ever before. The tools are available, the legal structures exist, and the case for going global is stronger than ever. One of the smartest steps you can take is to test the waters. Spend time in potential host countries before committing. Explore their tax policies, banking systems, and lifestyle. Join local entrepreneur networks. Ask real questions about setup costs, recurring compliance requirements, and what business culture feels like on the ground. This is not just a financial decision, it is a life decision. Where you live will affect how you think, how you work, and how you feel. To help simplify, here are some quick guidelines. If your goal is zero tax and high luxury, consider Dubai. If you want European access with simplicity, look at Estonia. If legal security in Asian markets appeal to you, explore Singapore. For lifestyle and community, Portugal is powerful. And for simplicity with offshore potential, Panama remains a hidden gem. Each has pros and cons, but all offer more than you might be getting right now. Finally, remember this: you are not a tree, you are not planted, you are allowed to move. In 2025, the barriers are no longer physical, they are mental. Many entrepreneurs remain stuck in their current systems, not because they must, but because they believe they must. The truth is, you are allowed to choose a better game. And once you do, you are allowed to win on your own terms. If you want to go deeper, the next video breaks down the top countries to avoid in 2025 as a business owner, and which ones are emerging as safe havens. Because knowing where not to go is just as important as knowing where to grow.